Alright, we're here on Tuesday, 5/28. Not sure why my autofocus isn't working today. Always something going on with cameras and sound, but I do have a new microphone hooked up, so it says it's working. We'll see. Left all day Monday on Memorial Day, came home and water was just crazy. We got like 2 inches of rain over a 12-hour period before we left, and every rug down here had water. So now I'm gonna pull a bunch of orders on this water. I just vacuumed it. And I vacuumed it and filled that vacuum up 6 times last night when I got home. So we have a lot of orders over 3 days. More, I mean, I'd expect more, but you know, it's people on holiday weekends, it's hit or miss. People are away, they're not buying so much, but some definitely were. So 7,500 items we got to pull, 985 lots, $1,200. So that is a lot of orders. And yeah, BRICKWORLD's been very good to me, because let me just check and see if it's still here on the main page of BRICKWORLD. Yep, I was put on their popular stores list. So the main page of BRICKWORLD, I'm right there, along with 2 other United States stores, Brick5 and All Brick Buffet. So that was pretty cool. And say 40% of the days, BRICKWORLD does better than Bricklink in most of the categories out here. So the last week, so I guess yeah, 2 out of every 5 days, roughly. I think it was. I want to say 2 days out of the 5. It was one day was considerably more because I had a $300 order on there. But yeah, it's definitely awesome that they do that. So I'm gonna, at 6 a.m. I just shipped out all my eBay stuff. I actually did work an hour Monday morning and did the first batch of eBay, and then I had another 18 orders to do this morning, so which are some good ones in there. So yeah, work, back to work, back to vlogs. I have so many of these foil bags and these metal tins for sale in a Bricklink store. I got all Ninjago in there, so gotta collect them all. Anyway, where's Lloyd? He's begging for screen time. 10:33 on this Tuesday, the day after Memorial Day. That is order number 27. And what are we at? Let's see. I definitely packed up the largest, well, 200 lot order. I don't know if it's the largest time consuming order. It only took me like 30 minutes. And because it wasn't very many items total. We have 41 lots, 1,200 items coming up soon. It's break time now. 11 lots, 1,000 items going to Republic Bricks. Wonder what they're building. 55 lots. Oh, that looks like it's going to be the biggest. 121, 1,400 items. So we got some ways to go. Last Monday, took me till 4:30 p.m. to get ready to go to the post office. So I did that on Instagram, so I wasn't filming. But it's been, yeah, about 3 weeks since I filmed. We got a fan going. This area only gets wet because it comes all the way. It here tries to get to our sub pump area, and it actually does make it. It did make it last night because we weren't here yesterday to realize it was happening. But I've renumbered all the way to here, 5,779. So this week I'm gonna hopefully get to that. So finish this first row to make it those numbers. Let it continue on so it's not taking me back and forth. So what happens when it gets to that number, then it goes to my 9,000, which is in our food pantry way over there. And then it leads me out to these BA boxes, bulk amount, which I don't get too many orders with this in there. It's just larger quantities of stuff. There's only 52. There's less than 52 because I've emptied a few of them already. It's from the store I bought about almost a year ago. And then it takes me to my new shoe boxes on this rack. Then it takes me back over to the shoe box, the S, because it's all alphabetical how my numbers are, how the orders come pulled. And then it'll take me to my used parts, which are over there. This fills first 3 rows right here, and this is used parts over there. So yeah, that's something that I've been working slowly on trying to do like one row and one case a week. I've skipped a few weeks before I did that. I had to do that one last week because we did the Atari set, which was we had 4 of those. We parted out, which didn't make the camera, didn't make the vlog because we're taking a nice break. I did get my entire garden planted, which is not too much, but it's planted. I think we have like 5, maybe 6 different items, like if I sit here and think of it. So this week, tomorrow actually, we're doing 15 of these. I have the end game final battle. They were not $100. I got 5 of them for $55 on eBay. Someone was clearancing them out, and then I got 10 of them from Kohl's at, I want to say it was, I have to look at my paperwork, but I want to say they were $70, 72 maybe, like $71.99. I think it was $71.99. Plus I got the Kohl's cash, so that was another 20% off of that. So I got just enough to make it to hit another set of $10 Kohl's cash. So, and then I spent all my Kohl's cash on these, the Young Dragon Ryu, which I didn't think these were 20 bucks each. So I paid for 19 sets. I ended up paying like 50 some dollars out the door after I used the Kohl's cash from that. So somehow just got to keep. That's all I have to part out. I mean, it's just trying to get good deals that are more than 2.5 times part out value. I guess I do have some boarding the Tanta 4s up there. I have a few of those. I'm trying to get more. They're just sold out everywhere. So anyway, that's what's going on this week. And man, I have so many Bricklink orders that I cannot get to right here because of, I did make one post on Instagram. I had to expand over here. This is just up here so it doesn't get wet. I might need to use that box or something. This is a $3,000 sports card collection. Well, the book value on everything, I guess it's around $20,000. Because every single one of these cards comes priced. They were priced when they were cracked open. They were open from, sealed boxes. There's a number of autographed and jersey and short print numbered cards, which I already have listed 130 or 40 of them since I got them not this Friday, previous Friday would be about 10 days ago, 11 days ago. These are the ones that tape are photographed but have not listed yet. And then I started a new. These are all the old ones from the last. These are all from 2 years ago when I last bought them, that are left. And these were in both drawers completely full at one point, and they were selling. I mean, I'm selling them. And these are the ones I've listed so far. This new collection. There's one that's worth quite a ton of money. I guess actually the first few I didn't really number them right. They're right here. These are the most expensive. This says $250 if it's graded, but it's not going to go for that. $300 if it's graded. None of these are graded, but these are the high-end book value. $150. That's a really good one. This is. The guy I got this from said it's the most expensive card he's ever pulled. It books at $2,000. It's numbered out of 10. Aaron Judge autograph Silver Slugger. I don't know if that's real silver they put in there. I doubt it, but here's a redemption, so it's been sealed. And I'm probably going to get like $800 for it, maybe $1,000. But it's at like with the sale I put on, it's like $1,300. It's there, but all the cards I do best offer if it seems right. I usually accept it. But anyway, so yeah, that is what's going on. I'm taking a break now. Need to take a good 15 minutes, maybe shoot some baskets, but I cannot wait for BRICKWORLD Chicago. I cannot wait to leave this basement for a little bit. I wish I didn't have to deal with water. I say one out of every 3 years gets this bad, where like most years water doesn't even come on this side of the basement. It's just like, it just gets to here. And as long as I vacuum it twice a day, it's fine. People say, why don't you get it fixed? Well, we are living in wetlands. People build houses in them, apparently. This is what happens when you have a basement. It's part of dealing with it. I mean, we have a root cellar right there, that door. That's where the problem is. Our whole front porch would have to get torn off and replaced, which has a roof, an overhang that we'd have to replace or some sort of modify. It would cost so much money for something that usually only lasts about less than a month, most years, but this is definitely a wet year. It's probably the third worst year we've had here in 8 years. So there was one year where it went down for 2 months every day. I had to vacuum like 3 or 4 times a day for a few weeks straight because it's rain. It kept raining, it kept coming in, but yeah, we'll get it put back together and yeah, move on from it. Used parts, all the new parts. It's like the biggest order. It took me 46 minutes. 1,400 items, 121 lots. So biggest total like ever overall. The time it took me. So pick this up, and I have 2 left. It's 2:13. I'm hoping I'll be all done. It's really difficult to meet this at 3 p.m. I don't think I'll do it. 66 lots and 77 items, and 27 lots and 358 items. Yeah, it'll be real difficult to get to 3. So I'm gonna push to try to get to 3 o'clock and have like all these packages and envelopes with labels and all the tracking numbers uploaded and what do you call it? The things sent at the end. Anyway, gotta move. Selling expensive minifigures on Bricklink. Like this guy. It's a good one. A really good one. Oh, order 30 or 44 has a message. Working on a new build, and you had most of the parts I need as always. Thank you. See you next time, Zeus. All right, awesome. Oh, this is one of the best parts of the weekend. Only the dark skeleton heads. Is that 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. I want all 8, so we'll see you later. And then, yeah, it's been a day. Like I said, last Monday didn't get done till 4:30. Today I'm gonna get done probably about 3:15. I'm hoping so. Last week was quite a few $100s more last Monday in sales, and 5 more orders, but this is still a good day. Mondays are days I pull orders. That's it. Wednesday morning already. This week is flying by because there's no Monday. Somebody said that on a podcast. The underrated part of a long weekend is the shorter work week. The only 4-day work week. So that is true. I've never thought of that. You don't have to work Monday. You have 3 days off. Then you only have to work 4 days, and you get another weekend. So great way to look at it. So we have 380 lots, 1,400 items, 99 items, almost 1,500, 17 orders. So BRICKWORLD's still doing good. I don't know if I even posted this anywhere that I'm thinking of it now, but BRICKWORLD, BRICKWORLD, not my orders. BRICKWORLD, the main page on BRICKWORLD. I click on here and look at this. Popular stores. We're on the main page of BRICKWORLD. It's been like that for just over a week since last weekend. So probably about 8-9 days I noticed it. Oh, the Monday, not this Monday, but the past Monday, when I had just an insane amount of orders, somebody sent me this through Instagram, a picture like, hey, you made it. I'm like, what? And I was like, whoa. No wonder BRICKWORLD is going nuts. For that first weekend I was on this main page, people are just ordering a lot. So yeah, I'm not gonna complain. Got orders. eBay was decent. This I have to print out. There's a VAT receipt here. This is one item, a Toxikita minifigure, and then they had to pay like an $8 VAT, right? Yeah, the 23%. $43 out the door for one minifigure going to Poland. That's just so much that they charge such a high tax on that. Anyway, let's pull some orders. So I have, we got lots of parts. I think we're adding 8,000 plus 4. We're adding about 12 to 13,000 pieces today, which is good because my Bricklink won't let me sign in. Oh, it's letting me know. It said my cookies weren't enabled and it wouldn't let me sign in. Now it did it. We're at 15,903 orders, so we're probably hit 16,000 before, definitely before we get to Chicago, which is just incredible. 1,800 fans are up to. That's incredible. We have 993,139 items and 22,671 lots. So I was up over 1 million for like over 2 straight months almost, and then I just sold tons of 1x1 round studs in one order, like a $300 order. They bought like 11,000 pieces, so that knocked me down, which I was happy for. I mean, the goal is to get to total zero items in 0 lots available. That's the goal, right? I don't think that'll ever happen, but it's a goal. Anyway, gotta work. One of freedom. Mail's done. I'm gonna get working on some of these Bricklink orders here. These are ones that I complete. I think I can get an orange arm and a blue arm to complete those. This I completed with. I got that gun for that guy. I probably have a head for him or here. So I'm gonna take this up, get it out to the post office. We're on the way, and start working on this. This order I just placed on Saturday. It's like one of my more recent orders. Came right away from Brick Scavenger. I got 3 of these, so we completed one, and then I have these parts in there for more. So I'm gonna take these to BRICKWORLD Chicago. I think I have heads for sale. I don't know. So I use these cards because it gives me the Bricklink number, SW. There's still 0 in front of it because when I first started these, they did not have zeros, but they continued to change them once they reach 1,000 minifigures in one category. So I do have some for sale. I have 10, so take it down to 7. What did it say? Was it 501? I forget already. Yeah. So we're gonna take 2 to complete those and add 1 to my reserve drawer so I can work on the next one because I got to get parts for more. Because I just used them all. I used all the parts I had to complete those figures, and then yeah. Oh, I have 1 more dress piece, so well, at least 2 pieces for the next one once it sells on eBay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 completes for eBay, and we got Dorothy and Toto, and those for convention. So I have this thing up here, just buy 1 or sometimes 10. I put that up a few weeks ago. Like in the case of the Death Trooper, I bought 3 torsos and I was able to complete 3 figures. So there's some things that I buy more of. I just want to try to buy 1 and complete 1 of everything in here so I spend less on Bricklink and not have so much surplus over here, because I do have a plan. By the end of this year, I want to say 90% of everything that is here is going to be for sale, because this is kind of where I store things up to rebuild for eBay. Got a lot of peg legs and parrots. I mean, sometimes, you know, it's more efficient to sort a bunch of stuff and then list it all at once instead of just sorting it as you get it. Maybe. I mean, I know it is, but you still have this stuff sitting here that doesn't even get for sale for years at a time, some of it. So it doesn't make sense. I want to just get it all for sale, basically. 90% all, while still being able to bring things in and out for eBay. You know, so yeah. So I'm trying to just be more efficient with what I buy to make sure what I buy completes figures now, like immediately, and not worry about the next one. Like, oh, I want to get 5 of those so I don't have to buy it again for a few months. But no, I might as well just complete what's in my waiting for parts here, waiting for all my stuff that's waiting for something. Just get the thing that I need and move on to something else I can do, because it takes me a long time to go through these orders. Some of these have been here for almost 2 weeks. I haven't even got to them. Orders have been picked up, but the sports cards took over that extra time last week. So I really want to start listing some of these right now. I might do like 10 or 20 this morning before we start sorting the Andrew McCutcheon rookie autograph 2005. Most of these cards in here are pretty recent, but there's some older stuff. Here we go. Show Yotani, like a refractor thing. 50 bucks book value. There's a bunch of Show Yotanis. So anyway, get distracted. That was a good first order. Let's pick another. Actually, I should probably. This is something. These are retro spacemen. I'm not sure what I was supposed to do with them. I have to kind of figure that out. What I was going to do with these. Yeah. We'll do that later. Next order. Don't know who this is from. It does not give me a name. It's from Duluth, Minnesota. It does not give me a name of a store on the outside, though. I'll have to figure that one out. There it is. Ooh, yeah. So these two are going instantly to convention. I've been trying to, you know, buy some Star Wars here and there where I can to keep my Star Wars. Make sure I have enough for my Star Wars bin. Oh, I came to this store for this Jestro head. It's for the orange, and it's for the orange Jestro, for the orange guy. Because I just needed a head to complete one, which I already have one from eBay, so I might just complete that now. Number 3 I opened has my first like real issue. This one has bite marks on both sides. There's nice scratches on the back. This one has chew marks on the neck, and the print is got chew marks in it. The neck's quite chewed. I'm not sure you missed that. And this one, I can understand you missed it. I put it on a figure, and it was like the head is just super loose, and then it's got this huge crack in it. I guess you only see it when it's really, the crack happens, but so yeah, I'll have to ask for a refund on those 3 things. But I made some good. There was 2 heads I purchased in that order, so actually those legs need to be replaced. So I was able to complete that still. I completed Skylar, Green Ninja, some of these guys. So good stuff. Whippoorwilla, that was good. I placed this order. It says May 10th. I'm just now opening it on May 29th. I think I got it sometime last week, early last week, from this Minifig Galore store. I came, obviously I buy a lot from him, but he said actually the state of Michigan has like some of the highest dollar amount, the most dollars spent in his store potentially. But I used to buy a ton of minifigs from him way back when I needed them, but now I don't need to buy so many like that. I mean, I think I want to say I placed like a 300 minifig. It was maybe like a $600 or $700 order. I don't even remember, but it was a big one time. Anyway, just see what I need. I got that one. The Troll Queen. I don't know where she's at in here. She's somewhere in here. See, I can almost complete the King, but I need a cape. I think I actually ended up buying a cape. It's coming. But the, come on, where are they? The Troll, King and Queen. I need a, here's the king. I just need his cape at this point. And the queen is somewhere. Here she is. She's hiding back there. I have the cape in there. I was just like, I could put it on the king, but I know this is coming, so yeah, we're gonna complete that. What I've been waiting for. Looks great. I mean, I'm sure this is a $32 torso I paid. I'm sure I would actually. I mean, I bought from this store like 3 or 4 times now, so that it's actually really been good. It's a store that you see my third order, so everyone has been really good. They're a newer store, so I've been definitely put them on my favorite store list. So we have a complete Spider-Man $20.99. Now I have to determine, do I want to take this to Chicago? I had one last year and sold it, or do I want to put it on eBay? It's going to Chicago. That's it. Ooh, we got another really good one that we're about to complete. Yeah, Evil Green Ninja Lloyd. Another one. Do I take it to Chicago? Why not? I'm making a nice tray of stuff. I mean, it's filling out. I decided to bring that Jestro. I like having lots of uniques, especially when I'm there for 5 days, so you know, I like having things that people are looking for. Fairy Tale Princess is not quite complete, but one step closer. Gotta figure out what's in there. So it's almost, it is 11:02 a.m. These are some I completed. I just completed a bunch of these. So this is all complete. I've just done. We still have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Bricklink orders left. I'm be done for the day on those. That's really good. And finish this up, and then I'm gonna start parting out some sets here. 15 of these sets undeboxed and getting sorted. I gotta set up a table here to help out. Some drawers here. So just in case I run out of room, I'm not sure how much room I'll need. And number 17 was, that's 16 was this one. These were in there. 1x4 black tiles, and there is no AB17 is in there. So the hearts were in 16, move those. So now we're on to AB19. Just that, so those are gonna move to here. I'm just gonna finish this last row right here and just number them up so that just in case I run out of drawers. I'm not sure, I probably won't, but 5, 7, 5, 9. Then we'll move these ones to this one. 5, 7, 1. So now those are all, I just go through the list here by searching the drawers with the AB, any part of the field. Now we're gonna submit to update everything I changed. And now the first one that comes up is number 22, which is right here. So get these all renumbered. It's 20 drawers. I already had some left over from last time, so get my label maker out and still is 20, and start getting this set put away. We're about done. It's 2 p.m. on Wednesday. Almost all the parts are sorted, so time to put it away. Took me a bit longer than normal. It's 420 here, and I did process every single minifigure. These are convention. I have some for eBay as well, so they're all ready to go. I just have to do stuff like that. But 11,869 items, $2,076. So that is a really good upload. About 2.5 times the value. So I just gotta put this away and get out of here. Thursday morning here. 1, 2. This card sold for $55. 54 maybe. Got 6 items in here, all Star Wars. This did not sell very much. Here's the card. It's one of the bigger ones. had a $250 book value. So what I've been doing is, where is it, right here? Just getting the total order. So basically, here's what the buyer paid: $54 shipping, tax $58, which I don't see the tax ever, but so then it's almost $7 in the fee for that $55 total. Actually, they do. I did review this, the details on the fee that they're taking, transaction fees. It is, they take actually on the sales tax as well, the percentage. Just kind of ridiculous, but shipping label cost me $4. Typically, with these, if they're $20 or under, you can ship them for 64 cents each card. So, but this one was more, so I had to use a regular shipping label and protect it. So I made 44 bucks. So I just do, it's an MLB card. What was his name? Ellie De La Cruz. So I made $44.06 out the door. So we're at just over 700 bucks received back out of the 3,000 I paid. So, and tomorrow will be 2 weeks since I went there. So, but I have not listed anything this week. Friday is my day. I'm gonna sit down here and list. I got a new computer. Did I say that? So the last one I had for like 7 years. I still can use it, but it was so slow. I might go back and just take everything off that other computer and reinstall Windows. It's not Windows 11 eligible, so that was another thing why kind of I did it. I didn't care to have Windows 11. It didn't matter to me, but just things don't run smoothly at that point. But once the technology is just outdated. For what just restarting the computer took 20 minutes before you could do anything. And this is almost the last day of May. This is a very poor outing here. 6 on Bricklink, 3 on BRICKWORLD. 9 orders, 209 items, 137 lots, $133. So there's just one order here at BRICKWORLD for 82 lots, 123. That should take me like not even 20 minutes to do that. I mean, I have about an hour worth of work here, which is, it's okay. I have so much to get to, even from the Green Bay buy sell trade thing we had almost 2 weeks ago. For that same rummage sale in Luxembourg, Wisconsin, I found elves sets. I think there's 7 of them. Came to like $135, but I offered $100 for all of them. They took it, so that was awesome. I mean, there's some pretty decent ones in here, but those are all going to Chicago. We're gonna work on those. There's another bag of them, so there's a bunch of dragons. So there's that. I got a Star Wars coin for $5 at Green Bay. Ooh, this is really good in here. This is just more random minifigs I got there. These are my Series 26 Space I was going to take there, but I forgot them here. I only had one person ask for them, but the guy didn't bring them. I traded this as a used set for a $10 minifigure. This is something I got on eBay. We got a ton of new figures in here, like Lady Iron Dragon. This guy from Black Panther, I don't know his name, M'Baku maybe. I got some Doctor Strange. Got 2 Diddy Kongs we got to put together, which this figure on Bricklink is over 20 bucks. So most of these I got about 50 to 60% of the value on Bricklink. Ironheart, I think, from the Black Panther. I think that's what that is. I mean, the name of it is Ironheart something. Got some Darth Vaders, more of these guys. That guy from the set with Lady Iron Dragon, some America Chavez, the Mandalorian, and TIE Fighter. This is from the TIE Fighter Chase set, I think, the Mandalorian set. Obi-Wan. What else is in here? Anything else? Oh, another Black Panther person. That's it. I already went through some of this. I had all the young Jedi Yoda. We had 9 of those in here, 9 of those sets. So yeah, work to do. I gotta get through that today. There's other random minifigure parts in here to get to. And I have 4 eBay orders that I haven't opened yet, along with a backlog, a tiny backlog. I mean, this was the last night I came down, watched some hockey, and got most of that taken care of. But we have this eBay order with Stranger Things kid. Can't think of his name right now. It's too early. eBay order, and then this is an eBay order, and that one, and this was an eBay order. So I'm going to selling accessories £1 at a time, $60 a pound, and it had really good stuff in there. Really good stuff. What did we find? I don't know. There's a bunch of it in there that I pulled out. Or my son, he kind of went through it and pulled out all the good stuff he thought, but there's still good stuff in there. I haven't looked through it, but he did. But then there's that. That shouldn't be in a pound. You know, there's minifig parts and regular accessories. So they had 5 of them, and I was like, I'll just offer on these 3 that look good. And then all of a sudden the other 2 sold. I'm like, I should have bought all 5. I should have offered $50. Anyway, more stuff for Chicago we got ready. From yesterday. I gotta list these that we found. I got pack up some orders and then get back to work. Here's the last piece in the 82 lots. Took me 18 minutes 49 seconds. It's the new parts and the used parts. $6.50 a.m. It's 45 degrees out there. The sun's out though. And I was going to do this on Friday, but I numbered up a stack. It's like what, almost 30 cards. So I'm gonna at least do these, maybe a few more. See how fast this goes. Just do this for about an hour or till I gotta hang out with our little baby girl. Get her breakfast. Have breakfast with her. So this is how we do it. Delete. Add a photo. I don't know. This one must be this one. Yep. And we just gotta crop it the best we can. Get a little color into it. And actually this is pretty much the same as the previous card. It's just not a refractor and it's not numbered, so it's an auto. I usually put the team name. I still have like 26 characters, so I'll put the team name in there. And oh, it's right here. Like, that's not the card. So typically, how I do it is I actually go into eBay and I just basically type in what the card is, and then I just use someone else's title and I just modify it a little. So I'm the only one selling that one. That's the one I put up the other day. It's a numbered one. It's a refractor. It's a shiny one, they say. None of these have sold. I guess Prospect. I don't know if Prospect should be in there. That's why it's not coming up. But anyway. So yeah, no one's really selling this card. As far as I can tell. Bowman Chrome Auto. So anyway, I'm going to do this for the next hour and go from there. AI could help me with listing all these, so I just uploaded the image, said need eBay title for listing. Here's a suitable title. I don't know if it's the best, but can I just, it'd be easier than typing it all in. There we have it, but it gives me the for the hyphens there. Okay. So then I can also just go like put that in there too and look it up myself this way instead of having to type it all in. I guess that is the benefit of it. But see, it doesn't even, is it the right number 27? So it didn't even give me the right card because it says this is the card that it is actually referencing. So yeah, so is this the right card? No, I guess, I don't know. So not gonna be perfect. I'll keep tweaking it. Let's see if it works. €121 order that I asked a question before I placed it, just because here's the store. I wanted to give them a chance. They have a 75% praise rate on 420 orders. So in the last 2 weeks, I've asked for tracking. They've never responded, which they need to work on that because a lot of their basically the store seems like they do send it. It's just they don't communicate it at all. I asked for tracking and they never gave it to me, never responded. But ultimately, as I said, when would you ship it if I place an order? He said, just give me 1 week. So I gave it a week, and now it's here. So they had some super good prices on stuff. So I was like, I'll give you a chance. Obviously, if you don't get it, PayPal protects you, or whoever you pay. I came because I needed another Blue Beetle piece. I don't know if I actually need it here. Oh no, I do. Yeah, so he'll be completed. So I sold one, and I recently was able to complete 3 of those. I have one for BRICKWORLD Chicago, so that's awesome. Got some capes. They have these Calamity drones for under $3 each. That is a super good deal. So yeah, just got some fillers for Chicago. Oh, they have this. Is he supposed to have a... I thought the Woo had a cape. No. Okay, this is Woo Hero. Okay, it's not the one I'm thinking of from the Destiny's Bounty, but that's a cool figure. I've never seen him in person. So yeah. So I'm very happy with this store. So I don't normally praise stores. Oh, I do praise stores sometimes. Or I don't really put down stores. I try not to do that on these videos, but this store, it came through. I just had to wait. I placed the order, and I knew that. I knew that going into it because of the feedback. I placed the order on April 19th, and it is now May 30th. It came yesterday, so, you know, I didn't mind waiting. I knew it was going to be a while. And then, yes, I can finally complete this mermaid too. So I had some things that I was trying to get for a while, like that. I specifically was looking for a store with a good price on that. And this is what happens. I did not have... So basically, I want to say these items are on my wanted list, and this cape. Nothing else here is on my wanted list. So I just threw a bunch of minifigs in to make the shipping reasonable, which it was very reasonable. 1150 CHF, whatever. That's a Swiss thing. So 1150 CHF versus US dollar is $12, and there's no added fees. So it's coming from Europe. That's a really good price for shipping. Some stores charge you like over 20 into the 30s. So, but mostly it's pretty good. It's awesome. Qui-Gon completed. I found 3 torsos, and then I went and grabbed 2 capes, and I noticed something in my cape drawer. This one seems a lot longer than these other capes, and I know what that means. So I went and grabbed my Troll King, because the wait is over. I have there's 2 of these reddish brown capes, and I just threw them to the ground. There are 2 in these. This is how they came in the set. They came 2 capes in 1. So I was waiting for a cape, but I actually had 2 of them. in brand new condition.
Thank you for your reporting. And tomorrow we'll show you.
And I just ordered 2 or 3 I bought from somebody. I think I bought 3 of them. Instead a little bit used. So there we go. Got some things printed out. I think this one will be complete. The Captain Redbeard I found his torso and stuff before, but I needed a head. This old guy. This one from The Incredibles. You don't find her ever. Not very valuable, but interesting. And we're putting Woo on eBay. It's nice to know. Border Patrol opened my Royal Mail. So they made it. Like, well, I gotta verify it's all there, I guess. I don't know. Looks good. Is this a 20-pound order with shipping or something? No, it's 20 pounds total. I don't know. These are a couple of pounds each, or 1 or 2. I don't even know how to say it. But anyway, so we're keep moving on. I had to get this done because I was doing photos today, so I gotta add some more to add to it. So I had to make sure I did this. Some of these are like this one's already for sale. That's already for sale. That one I don't have, but I just needed one. This one's for sale. So a couple of them what I do is I just make a list so I get 9. It'll fit on one sheet, and then I'll make it when I get 9. Don't know what happened to that headgear. It came in just that. There's no other protection for it, but it's definitely stress marks. Like, you know, this is fine. That's fine. This is fine. So I'm guessing this did not happen in transit because the other things in that bag didn't show any signs of stress. Because this is pretty solid here. But that is definitely something I cannot use. It's a bummer. Well, got through a couple orders. I have those 2 there and a whole bunch more Bricklink orders I have to get to. So right now my son's gonna come work soon, or sometime today I think. So I'm gonna try to keep sorting. I have all this stuff ready for him. This is my items to list on Bricklink then. I'm gonna hopefully get through. Well, I guess I'll start with the stuff in bags. Because he's going to do that, and he's going to photograph eBay stuff and photograph sports cards after that, I guess, if he wants to keep working. But so yeah, time to sort. Kind of created a file. I mean, I just put a quantity of 1 for each thing here of all these minifigures. Can't really see. I gotta zoom in. Can't really tell what anything is, but anyway, hold control. There we go. There. Now you can kind of see it better. There's the Ironheart MK2. We have a bunch of those. I'm not sure how many there are yet, so I just have it lined up for each one. And when you part out some, this is only a single set from that tie, whatever it was, that chase set. And the Obi-Wan vs. Darth Vader set, and then this is the Black Panther set. I had 2 Diddy Kongs we're going to build and take to BRICKWORLD, so actually, maybe I'll do 1. I'll put 1 on my Bricklink store. So anyway, so I'm working through that now at 1:42 p.m. Where's the light? Oh, he's off in the corner. He's a few minutes slow. Keep track of time. So yeah. Alright, we have 50 lots, 128 items, $436 upload here. So this was my cost for it all, $489, and then $435 after we traded some stuff. Anyway, there's extra pieces here. There's also a bunch I built there, and in that cost was the Young Jedi set that I did those figures the other day. I think there was 11 or 9 of those. No, there was 9. I paid for 10, but it's alright. It's still a really good deal. I'm gonna build 1 Diddy Kong for in here when I get around to that. So yeah, it's really good. We got a file. Next up is this file here. That was photographed. Another file going uploaded. This is marked for deletion. Better change that. Figure that one out. Surprised it would let me upload it, but yeah, it's a pretty good file. 154 items at 179, or 154 lots, $234. So ends up being pretty good. Let's see if it'll let me upload it. Yep, okay. So now I just got to go to this, refresh it. Wait a minute. Oh, it didn't add it is what it was telling me. It's like, we're not going to add this because it's marked for deletion. So I put him here. There should be another one in here. There he is. So I have to go and correct this before I go sync my inventory together. So it must be something to do with the legs. That's what I'm guessing. Undetermined legs, yeah. So there's shirt tail and no shirt tail. So we have the shirt tail one. So we're just gonna open that up, get back to that. Add this guy at, unless they just must have just did this. May 13th, they just added this to the inventory, so he has not sold. What's his price? I can just delete. I can put him wherever I want. I'm just gonna delete this. What is the price? Normally $360. Okay, so add that back. And then, so my son is done working. It's like 3:30 now. Got all these. Well, he did have like that much before, but he just photographed all these for me. So all these are ready. Photos are done. I have to do this tomorrow. There's a lot of value in some of this stuff. So, because I know all you guys are coming here for these sports cards. Not for the Lego reselling business. It's all about, this is, I'm going to transition this channel into selling sports cards. So, ooh, Anthony Edwards. They're playing tonight, Minnesota Timberwolves. Hope they win. So every time I'm watching a game, like, that's where we're going to see 21 Pilots in October at the Target Center in Minneapolis. It's their final, maybe it was their final date when they first announced it in the United States and they're going out of the country, but it might still be the final one. Anyway, my son spent hundreds of dollars on their new album, like signed stuff and box sets. Yeah, he's got some taste, which is good. The new album is just absolutely amazing. I mean, I'm a huge fan now of 21 Pilots. So anyway, so these are all photographed. I'm going to photograph these real quick. I kind of broke them up. These are just so weird and awkward. I didn't know what to do with them. Should I put them all together in one? I don't know. I'll reevaluate here in a minute, but I'm going to get this, the last thing I'm going to do today. Get all this put away. Still have so many Bricklink orders to go through, which is awesome because I just keep adding stuff to eBay. Like the goal on eBay to get to the good algorithm is keep adding listings daily, which I have been by just going through like 3, 4, 5 Bricklink orders a day, uploading those 20, 30 minifigs that I complete, and then tomorrow I'm going to do this. I got both of these, the Troll Queen Sorceress, Troll King. Some really good stuff. So, and yeah, a lot of eBay listing on Friday, which will be in the next video, so fun. One more thing here, go to store inventory. I guess something I don't ever really check is this situation that we just dealt with. It says, what does it say? 8 lots in my store inventory need it marked for deletion in catalog. View them. So basically, well, so eventually this may be deleted, or I don't know how they work with this. Maybe once they're all gone. I have 2 that are the same. Oh, one is in the new store I bought, and one's in my original store. So I should probably go through and just resolve this. I'm just going to pull all these items real quick, and then just kind of work through that real quick. Brick Owl situation here. I have 21 store lots scheduled for deletion. All-time stats, 4,943 orders, so we're almost at 5,000 orders on Brick Owl. I never really have celebrated any of the milestones on here. I guess 5,000 is a good one. That is a lot. Almost 1 million page views. That's crazy. It's way more than Bricklink, as far as I remember. Yeah, because Bricklink is 438,000. So we're approaching 16,000 orders on there. So where did I click here? Inventory. Here's the parts that are scheduled for deletion. I think I should just delete them all and then let my program redo them if my syncing software. That's my way of doing it. Like, yeah, I can see. Well, I guess I don't see why those would be deleted. Inventory. I don't know. Figure this out later. I'm done for the day.